Hare Krishna everyone. Hope you had a lovely day. Welcome to Soma Vedic Astrology channel. Today we will discuss about the placement of fourth lord in the 11th house. What do you mean by the Lord of the House in Vedic astrology? Now, each planet has got a responsibility of handling either one or two houses. So, this planets become the Lord of those houses. Now, look at this table to see which planet is the Lord of which zodiac sign. So, if you see this table, Mars is the Lord of two zodiac signs, which is Aries and Scorpio. Venus is the lord of two zodiac signs, Taurus and Libra. So, in this way, each of the planet has gotten a department to handle either one or two zodiac signs. Now let us try to understand that with an example. Now for example, if in your chart third lord is in the fourth house, so how you conclude whether third lord is in fourth house? So if you see, this is the first house where 12 is written, this is the second house where 1 is written, and this is the third house where 2 is written. Now what is 2? If we have a look at the table, then 2 is nothing but the Taurus zodiac sign. And who is the lord of Taurus zodiac sign? It is Venus. Okay, so what you will say then, lord of the third house is Venus. Okay, because it is the lord of the Taurus zodiac sign. And but where is Venus placed? Now Venus is placed in the fourth house of the birth chart. So this is how you will conclude that third lord is in the fourth house. So today we will check the placement of fourth lord in the 11th house, but before that I have already made a detailed video on what all things can we see from the fourth house as well as from the 11th house. Please go and check that out before proceeding with this video. Also, a small disclaimer, please note that this is a general prediction depending only on the placement of lords in a specific house. Accurate results will only come after considering the zodiac sign, planets, dignity of the planets, retrogression, combustion, aspects, nakshatra, ascendant, sharbal, conjunction, and your running time period, which is your Mahadasha, Antardasha, etc. The fourth lord is going 8 places away and sitting in the 11th house. So, you're finding your happiness, with the significations of the 11th house. But because it is going 8 places away, we already have seen in the house of, significations of the 8th house that, it shows some form of transformations and sudden events in your life. So there is possibility at certain point of time there will be, fluctuations in your income, ups and downs in your income, changes in your home environment, maybe shifting your home, moving to a new place. So all this transformational event is possible. Now, fourth house is a part of Moksha Trikon, and 11th house is the part of Kama Trikon. This Moksha Trikon, fourth house, shows, comforts and luxuries of life. And because it is now linked to the house of Kama Trikon, you have, desire to achieve all the material comforts and luxury. Now fourth house is an Kendra house, and it shows, one of the main pillar of your life, which is happiness, satisfaction. And 11th house is the Upachya house, which means that because 11th house also shows your desires. Okay, fourth house shows your peace of mind. So now these two things are getting linked. So what this shows, that your peace of mind is directly linked to whether your desires are getting fulfilled or not. Because we know that 11th house is a Upachya house, obviously it is going to take time for those significations to give, better results. It is going to improve with time from day when you cannot expect to get all your desires met. So when you feel, or rather your peace of mind gets affected when your mind starts thinking that your desires are not getting met. Okay. Now, fourth lord shows happiness, and 11th house shows friends and network circle. So, you might seek happiness, satisfaction, you find peace of mind when you interact with your friends and network circle. You find happiness when you talk to a larger community. Now, fourth lord shows your home, and 11th house shows your elder sibling. So, home is going to the elder sibling if it is badly placed. Now, fourth lord shows your vehicles, and 11th house is the house of gain. So, if it is well placed, then you will gain vehicles, cars, whatever is your desire with respect to having vehicles will be fulfilled. But if it is badly placed, because it is also going 8 places away of sudden events, then there is possibility of accidents, so you have to be cautious with this aspect. Now, fourth lord shows mother, and 11th house is the house of community. So, your mother might be, part of some community. Now, which community? For that, we need to see, more things, planets, zodiac sign, etc. Whether it is spiritual community, whether maybe some, hobby related community. Okay, we need to see more details for that. Now, fourth lord shows home, vehicles, happiness, and 11th house shows entrepreneurship. So, you tend to incline towards entrepreneurship, and you feel that your desires will get fulfilled. You will get all the happiness, material comforts, and luxury when you involve yourself with being an entrepreneur. Okay. Business related to home related products is good, home decor items, furnitures, anything with respect to work related to real estate is good. Work with respect to vehicles is also good with this placement. Now, fourth lord shows real estate, and 11th house is the house of gains and profits. Okay, so if it is well placed, then it can show your mother's real estate, gain from your mother's real estate. You might get your mother's real estate. There is, possibility to gain income and profits, or what you can say, rental yields from your investments in real estate. Now, fourth lord shows material comforts and luxury, and 11th house shows your desires. So, you might have desire to acquire all the material comforts of life. Okay, maybe you want a luxurious car, luxurious home, or any other luxurious item that you have eye on. Fourth lord shows farmlands, and 11th house is the house of gains and income. So if it is well placed, then gaining or earning from farmlands is also possible. Now, fourth lord shows your formal education, okay, and 11th house is the house of gains and income. So, if it is well placed, then your parents will give you a very good formal education, in a very good school compared to your peers or surrounding people. Okay, and this education that your parents are assisting you to get this good education, you will also earn income using the knowledge that you get from the education. But if it is badly placed, then there will be struggles and challenges to complete the formal education, and maybe your income might be related to some different thing, and your knowledge might not be of much use. Okay. Now, fourth lord shows happiness, and 11th house shows MNCs, large organizations. So, with this placement, there is possibility of you working in, MNCs and large organization. Fourth lord shows mother, and 11th house is the house of gain. So, as we discussed, if it is well placed, you might gain from your mother, maybe inheritance, real estate, etc. Fourth lord shows home, and 11th house is the house of friends, network circle, elder siblings. So your family, likes your friend circle, and along with you, even your family might be close to your, the close knitted friend circle that you have. You might, feel at home when you are with your friends, network circle, elder siblings. Okay, if the load is well placed, maybe it is also possible that you find happiness with them, so you are mostly spending time with your friends and network circle, or with your elder sibling. Now, fourth lord shows home, and 11th house shows MNCs, large organizations. So, there is also possibility of work from home. Why? Because now, what is a type of large organization in which you're working? That is nothing but your home. Your home itself is becoming your MNC. So, possibility of work from home with this placement is also there. Now, fourth lord shows formal education, and 11th house shows community, large, social community. So, you might work as a teacher, or rather a mentor or a guide who teaches a very large community. Now, fourth lord sitting in the 11th house is giving its seventh aspect on the fifth house of children and love affairs. So, you might have, a love relationship which using, which makes you feel happy, satisfied, which gives you peace of mind. Okay, if it is well placed. Again, this is going to happen during the respective Mahadasha Antardasha time period. Okay, you also will have desire to have kids, and kids will bring you joy. I will in future make separate videos with different type of planets as the fourth lord in the 11th house. If you have this placement in your chart, please do mention your experiences in the comments section. I hope you guys must have liked the video. Please do not forget to subscribe the channel. Also, please do let me know in the comment section below what more videos would you like to see. Thank you.